Welcome to Dhigali, Maldives. My name is Hassan Saeed and I'm the resort manager. We would like to take you on a journey through the island and show you and talk to you about some of the environmental initiatives we have integrated into our operation. If you stay with us through to the end of this video, we will take you inside to the heart of the island, which rarely gets shown to our guests. This is an island jungle. These systems keep going 24 hours a day. Dhigali water, still sparkling. They wash on average about 3,000 pieces. We produce our own water and our own electricity. Hi, Saeed, Jamshid. Saeed is our director of HR. Jamshid is from the HR team as well. Islands in the Maldives have taken thousands of years to evolve and grow into their current shapes and profiles. Dhigali too must have gone through the same processes. One of the very first things that you will notice when you walk through the island is how green it is, and the vegetation that we still have despite it being developed as a resort. This is because we made a conscious effort to preserve and retain as much as 80% of the original vegetation of the island. We do many things throughout the operation to ensure that we stay environmentally friendly and as sustainable as we can. There are 1,190 islands in the Maldives, and each island starts its life as a sandbank. A sandbank gathers a lot of floating stuff, coconuts, seeds carried by birds, and all this in time allows vegetation to thrive and grow on the island, on the sandbank, and the sandbank becomes an island. The process takes hundreds of years. Dhigali is no different. So here we've created a small piece of the island that we kept as it was when we found the island, to let you see how an island jungle looks like. Please. Screw pine is one of the most predominant plant varieties found on any island. We have plenty of screw pine all around the island. This is what a screw pine plant or tree looks like. This here is a coconut palm, and in Maldives we call it the Dhigali. It is so essential in island life that we use all different parts of the coconut plant, coconut palm in island life. All different parts of the palm are used to build houses, and the palm frond is woven to make utensils for all different kinds of household uses. And this island, Dhigali, had been the coconut grow that the neighboring island Midu has used for a long time, probably hundreds of years. And this island used to belong to the estate of the old Friday mosque on the island. This here is a beach gardenia tree, and beach gardenias bear very fragrant flowers, and they have a very nice tropical fragrance. And this one here is a kandu tree, or in English we call it a lantern tree, because of the shape of the fruit that the tree has. And this one is actually used for rolling boats, beaching boats. So this one is put under the boat as rollers. Different stages of the coconut itself. and Maldivians, especially in the islands, have many different uses for all of these different stages of the coconut. Coconut is an integral part of the island life. This here is an Indian almond tree, and the tree bears this fruit, which has a thin flesh outside, a thick seed, and the flesh is edible and it's really nice. It is very sweet once it's ripe, and inside it has a nut that is quite similar to an almond, but slightly smaller and elongated. So that was a quick walk through the jungle walk, and when you're on the island, if you walk through the jungle walk as I just did, you find much more flora and fauna. You'll be able to see it up close. You find island lizards, birds like moorhen, hermit crabs, plenty of them. So once you're on the island, please come and enjoy the jungle walk. Sand loss and sand gain is a continuous natural phenomena for all islands in Maldives. When islands are developed into resorts, the need to maintain an intact shoreline and beach and also protect infrastructure makes it necessary for the construction of breakwaters. With the increasing intensity of climate change, we have seen a greater impact of erosion in the last few years. Marine life is very adaptive. Once coral starts growing on artificial structures, small fish come and make it their home. Rocky breakwaters along the shore therefore fortunately create more habitats for small fish, shrimps and lobsters to thrive, and we have seen the population of marine life on these barriers grow very quickly. You can see here that our design of our rooms, our guest rooms, don't actually follow the traditional Maldivian guest room design, which has very high roofs with pitched roofs. The flat roofs actually allow us to have a lot less air that needs to be cooled in terms of air conditioning in the room. That saves a lot of energy from air conditioning. And we also use 95% LED lights in the whole operation. Let us take you to the heart of the house, where a lot of things happen, and this is usually hidden from the guest's view. So today we are going to show you a lot of things that you don't usually get to see. Resorts in Maldives are self-contained and self-sufficient. We produce our own water and we produce our own electricity. We have systems for the distribution and management of power, water and waste of all different types. Production and consumption of water as we do it today has inherent adverse effects on the environment. Here at Dhigali, we have a number of measures in place to reduce this impact. Laundry is one area of a resort operation that uses a lot of electricity and water. Here, 80% of our laundry is run on steam. Steam and hot water for the shower are generated by harvesting and utilizing the waste heat of the generators. This is the heart of all the systems. Everything from the lights in your room to the air conditioning and the comfortably warm water that streams out of your shower is made possible by the machines here. These generators are controlled by a smart synchronization system which makes them run as economically as possible based on the load requirements. The generators give off a lot of exhaust heat, and as mentioned before, we collect it and use it to generate steam for the laundry. Plastics are polluting the entire planet. Plastics are polluting the oceans and endangering marine life. As a responsible tourism operator, we are moving away from plastics and have stopped using straws in 2019. Also in 2019, we started bottling our water in-house. By bottling our own water, we save over 10,000 plastic bottles a month. Sustainability is not only about taking care of the environment, we are also very considerate of the community. We work very closely with the councils, schools and the community organizations and the people of the neighboring islands. A lot of our team members are from the neighboring islands, more specifically from Midu, Maduvari, Fanu, Kinolas, and we source our local produce and fish from these islands. We have very strong ties to the farmers and fishermen of the atoll. We will continue to work hard to stay as environment friendly as possible and to stay connected to the community. We invite you to come and experience our hospitality. And on behalf of all of us at Dhigali, thank you very much for watching.